So, where were your favorite places to go besides the beach?
I got to go to the highest point in Oiso, which is the city that we were staying at. I believe you got to go there too. But personally, one of my favorite places was the home I got to stay in, because it was completely different for me and Braeden both. It was just a whole new world for us, and I feel like having that one place of familiarity. I don't even know the word for that, but it was just nice having that one place that I could call home for that 2 weeks that I was out of the country. That one place that I could just go into and like know that I was safe there. I guess I could say.
Yeah, I would agree with him. They welcomed us really quickly, and sometimes you think of that and it would be like awkward to be staying at somebody else's house, but they just welcomed us with such open arms that we got in, we put our stuff down, and it was like they were our family already. But for me personally, I really liked the aspect of riding the train and going to Tokyo because that was like an hour away from where we were staying. But just there's such a diverse culture in Tokyo because there's obviously a bunch of tourists, and then you have so many places to shop and so many places to get food. And then there's even like religious places in Tokyo as well, like big, huge temples and like a lot of different statues and stuff. So I thought that was really interesting how much they pack into just that one city.
So, do you guys have any tips for the people trying to go on the next trip?
Ooh, one of my biggest tips is to dress cool. It was super hot there. And they give you tons of stuff, tons of souvenirs, so always bring an extra bag if you can, because I actually had a lot of trouble trying to fit everything back into a bag. And they'll help you with all of that. One of the biggest tips is just be prepared. Everything on the packing list, make sure you bring, because I forgot some stuff, and and it really came back to bite me. So I'd suggest make sure you have the packing list and packing cool. It's one of the biggest tips that I can give.
I think it's important to, several months before, like 6 or 7 months before you're actually going to go on the trip, to reach out to whoever your host family is and make a connection with them. Maybe get them on FaceTime or be able to talk to them. And obviously, there's a time difference. They're about 13 hours behind. So whenever it's night here, it's morning, and whenever it's morning there, it's night here. But definitely just getting comfortable with them and getting to know them, and making sure that your family and your parents know them. That makes the experience a lot better because you can get over that before you actually go on the trip and spend more time on the trip enjoying them and enjoying their company.
Okay, that's it.